right, here we are on number 4 in your Learn book. This is video 2 of lesson 1, module 3. And you can see we have a word problem here. There are 20 people on the bus. 3/5 of the people are adults. The rest are children. So how many people total are on the bus? There are 20 people on the bus. What does the question ask us to find? Well, there's a couple of different questions, right? The first question is asking us how many adults are on the bus. What fraction of the people on the bus are adults? 3/5 of the people on the bus are adults. Will the answer be more than 1/2 of the people on the bus or less than 1/2? So basically, is 3/5 more or less than 1/2? And how do you know that? Well, let's think about 5. What is half of 5? Half of 5 is 2 5/10, or 2 1/2, right? Is this more than that? Yes, it is. So this would be more than 1/2 because 3/5 is more than 1/2. So there's more than 1/2 of adults. Will the answer be more than 20 or less than 20? Less than 20, right? Because there's 20 people on the bus. So if 3/5 of them are adults, then our number is going to be less than 20. What can we draw to help us solve this problem? Can we draw an array of 20? And we know that we're going to be breaking it into fifths. So let's make 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rows. And 5 times 4 is 20. So we're going to make 4 in each row. And I made 5 rows because I'm going to be breaking it into fifths so that I'll easily be able to do that, right? Planning ahead. Okay, now we have an array of 20. How can we partition, break into parts? How can we partition the array to show 5 equal groups? Something like that, right? Because there we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. And how many are in each group? 4 in each group. And what fraction does each group represent? This would be 1/5, right? Each group is going to be 1/5 because we have them broken into 5 groups, right? Okay, so what is 1/5 of 20? That would be 4. Okay, very good. Can we use this information to find out this information? We need 3/5, and we know that 1/5 is 4. 2/5 will be 8. 3/5 will be 12. Yes? Okay. We can also think about it as 4 times 3 because we have 3 in each group. We have 4 in each group, and we have 3 of those groups. So 3 times 4 is 12. So for number 4A, please write 12 adults. Always making sure to use your labels, right? 12 adults on the bus. Very good. Okay, now let's look at B. What fraction of the people on the bus are children? How can we solve that question? Well, we know that 12 of them are adults. So could we do 20 minus 12? Right? Because the rest of them are children. It says right here, the rest of them are children. None of them are aliens. So that would leave 8 children, right? Okay. Could we also do that by looking at our array? We sure could. we can see right here, right? 1/5. I'm sorry. This is the answer to C, because if I read carefully, I see that it says what fraction, right? And I can see here, each of these is a fifth. So the fraction of people on the bus who are children is 2/5. Okay, so please record those in the right place. Sorry about that. Could we have drawn this array in a different way? Could you have done 2, 3, 4, 5 columns with 4 in each column? Sure. You can do it either way, but remember that if we're looking at fifths, we want to look at the fraction first and think about the fraction, and then we can say, okay, if I'm breaking it into fifths, that would be 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, 5/5, right? Same thing. I'm sorry, that is the same thing we did. I meant to do it the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Sorry about that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we could divide it this way, right? With 5 in each group. Oop. Oh my goodness. 5 in each group. But I want 4 in each group. So I'm going to do it this way. Okay? So think about your arrays. Think about how they work. Think about how even teachers make mistakes. Right? Okay. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Great job.